I don't know the meaning of the word stealth.
Yeah, that's true. So, show me where you are.
Alright, I'm back streaming.
Alright.
Excellent. So
Excellent.
I continue on, wandering up like this, keeping an eye out.
And seeing how you're not knowing the meaning of the word stealth, as you get to about where Ruin is right there, the bugbear, right? You hear a distant type sounds.
You're not coming through with that.
Oh, like little warking type sounds, like wark type sounds.
Still barely coming through, but
Okay,
go on.
well, warking sounds. As you see on the cave up and to your right, a couple of guys go charging into the cave.
Let's I guess you could go get him, bugbear, but it also might be a trap. Up to you.
I'm just gonna head back. Too much effort.
Okay.
You hear the working disappearing into the cave as they go deeper and deeper in there. Obviously setting a warning to everything.
Yep. We're just gonna continue on. It's too far away for me to do anything.
Oh, I never hit any of this. You can see what's going on up here. Ah, well.
I can see some of the caves, but
Alright, Bugbear, you
Yeah,
go
we'll
first.
we'll make our way up to the cave. Is this where the dwarfs directed
Yeah.
us to?
This is where the dwarfs directed you to, so.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way up to the cave.
Alright. You peer in. You hear scuffling in the depths of the cave, but it seems like those couple of guys at the front were... Yeah, just watchers. Lookouts.
Alright. I'm gonna keep my head on a swivel, looking for traps, looking for anything of interest, anything tasty.
Give me a roll for just general perception and whatnot.
My passive perception isn't good enough for you?
that's
Mushrooms.
Actually, you know what? Your perception is pretty damn high. I'll add +2 to your passive.
Plus
Okay.
5%.
So that's 17.
Um,
I want to know
notice-
if these mushrooms are poisonous.
The bugbear and the dwarf would know these things a little more intuitive. When it comes to cave fauna,
Especially the bugbear.
yeah, the bugbear especially, yeah.
Somewhat the dwarf.
Somewhat the dwarf. You find all sorts of edible stuff just all over the place. This is obviously a lair where things live, and they're cultivating mushrooms and plants on all the different corners.
Do I see anything that I particularly find tasty?
Yeah, you find.
I'm gonna take a moment to grab some of it.
All right,
Is there any
also
magic
notice-
mushrooms in here?
not magic mushrooms. It's just
Oh.
food, you know.
I'll grab 2 for the road. Bugbear
Yeah.
always hungry.
As you gather up, one moment. Few weeks worth of supplies. That's how many days worth of supply or food you find picking up all these mushrooms and whatnot.
26 days worth of mushrooms.
Yeah, you can
Neat.
have a lot of food in there if you really
We
want.
can dry them out too, and
Yeah.
these are a little
Yeah.
tight to maneuver our guys in.
Intentionally so.
Eh, I'm just gonna try to keep up with Jesse.
So as you roll the corner, roll a perception check. Yeah.
Oh, my dice is all messed up.
Fine.
It just keeps dropping when I click on it.
That's
Okay, so you guys rolled high across the board.
a +5 on that 18.
So they don't get a drop on you because you guys saw them. But these guys are unleashing or pulling grenade type things out of their satchels and preparing to throw them at you.
We need a
So-
barrier.
Hold! I cast command.
Are
Command?
these dwarfs?
They only rolled a 2-1, whatever I rolled just to see, because I
So they're pulling grenades to throw at us, right?
And no,
So,
Ruin, if you
as
look at
they're-
them, they're not dwarfs.
No, they look like
I can't
kobolds to
see
me.
anything.
they're kobolds.
Kobolds,
remember-
okay.
Scroll your white thing on the right-hand side, with the little circle on it.
Yeah.
That's your view elevation, and the green thing is what elevation your layers disappear on. So if you want to get rid of roofs or something.
First things first, how many kobolds are there?
3 in this
Okay.
group.
Yep.
And as they're throwing their grenades at me,
Yep.
they're primed, like lit, or they have pins, or
They're pins, but they haven't pulled them yet. They're just getting ready, like they're
okay.
gonna.
I like to prepare an action to cast command to hold as soon as they pull their pins. Third
Oh,
level across all 3 of them.
Eat that. Damn admin.
that's hilarious. So the blast radius does 18 plus. Okay. So as you do that,
Well, they get a wisdom save.
they rolled a 2.
Ah, okay.
That's about the blast rage of the grenade. So extremely loud. Boom! And there's just giblets left. They're not even a body worth.
There you go,
But you
Bugbear.
Yep. Giblets. Raw meat splattered everywhere.
You can
Oh.
make a stew.
I suppose.
May not be worth it. They're just kobolds.
Nah, you'll
They're
eat
just
anything.
kobold. These guys aren't exactly the A team here.
Apparently not. They dropped their grenades on themselves.
Well, Chris
Yeah.
just did that.
I know.
The gems here, they look pretty, but you can tell they're just like low quality crystals. They're not really. You can get a few coins for them, but they're not really worth all that much.
Anything in the kobolds?
This was just some food, stuff that wasn't exploded. There was just some food here, so like cheeses and stuff that they clearly stole from somewhere, but you don't really know where.
You'd say like maybe a week's worth?
More like a couple meals worth, so like a day maybe.
Yeah, throw it in my thing.
Sure.
I smell danger.
And from after your ears kind of stop ringing a little bit from the kabooms, you hear.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You hear lots of like kobold chattering down the hall a little bit.
Down the hall. Do we know from which way? It looks like it splits here.
Yeah, it does split. You could break your way through those roots if you wanted to, or you can take a right. It sounds like it's coming from both, really.
Oh, what is
Well-
this?
Those are the
Those
roots
are
that
the
are blocking
roots.
your way.
Can I break them?
If you wanted, it would just, I wouldn't even make you roll for it. You could just hack away at them and get rid of them if you wanted.
Well, if
Alright.
playing guitar, roots wouldn't.
Yeah, like if you want to, you can get through it.
Like smooth butter.
All right, like smooth butter. They're gone.
Ooh, look what we got down there.
Now roll. Hang on, I got to roll here. So far, you guys have gone through all this without rolling initiative here, so. Yeah, they don't see you. They're just like squawking down there.
How many kobolds do we see?
Yeah, how many are here? 1, 2,
6.
6. Yeah, a couple of slingers. One guy's clearly the chief. The guy sitting by the throne up there. It looks like they're chatter king. They don't know what to do. They're freaking out. Is
Are they
the thing.
freaking out about the explosion earlier?
Well, the guys at the gate told them who was coming
Yeah.
you can make out that part, and they're all afraid essentially, and they're all freaking out because they don't know what to do.
Okay, so
Before Ruin has a chance to say anything, I yell out, "Behold, kobolds, the great beast chief!" And then I motion towards Ruin's character. Grabo!
Bravo. And you
Bravo is here.
actually, you know what? Roll a DC and tell me your intimidation check.
I do it with Thermagy. Does that give me advantage?
That gets advantage, so that gets Ruin advantage because you're assisting.
Yeah. It's my intimidation. So 15.
Roll again, Ruin.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so between you two, you have successfully intimidated the group. So, they're all like sitting silently staring at you. The only one that can understand or communicate is Ruin, though, right? So.
I have the helm you gave me.
Oh yeah, right. So, what are you doing? They're all looking at you right now.
I introduced Ruin.
Okay, the
It's
great
all up
beast.
to Ruin, the great beast chief.
Beast Chief demand, what you doing here?
This one, the chief, walks forward, and Jesse, according to you, you have no idea what's going on. Like they're just like squawking back and forth as far as you can tell. They're like, "We were told to watch the entrance. Don't kill
Told
us.
by-
We aren't good fighters. We're just watching."
Told by who?
He calls himself the Super King.
And I
King?
type up, "This is the great beast chief. He is the super duper king."
We hear of Great Beast Chief. We didn't know what to do. We were just told if we live here, we are under his Super King's protection. But you scare, you kill us all. He's not protecting us.
Are you good workers?
We great workers.
Was your super beast chief? I described the little woman thing or whatever that was looking over the undead.
They look at each other like, no, he's scary. Super Chief is scary.
We just killed a great beast outside.
No. If it was dragon, we would serve. Sorry, I thought you were saying dragon. We would serve. We like dragon. No, this one's scary. He tells us he kills us if we don't serve.
Okay. We'll grant you a choice. You can join us, you can leave and never return, or you can die.
No die. If you kill Super Chief, Super King, we join you. Yes.
Would show us the way. The great beast chief demands blood.
He goes behind to the throne. He starts pulling out some rocks that were kind of indistinguishable. And a bunch of them just kind of fall off. It was clearly there intentionally, like to hide the passage. But you now see a passage behind the throne. I don't know how far down. I don't know how far Super Chief goes in there, but he always comes from there whenever he comes.
If you betray us and attack us from behind,
No. They didn't. We won't attack. We wait here. Whoever come out, we serve next.
okay.
No kill. No
Is
kill.
that okay for you, great beast chief?
Yes.
And I turn to Ruin.
No kill.
No kill.
No
No
kill.
betray.
No betray. No betray. No kill. Here. No kill. We on your side. He opens this up. Chest here. Grabs something. Runs back over to you. Here. Super Chief, give us this. It's fun toy, but yours now.
I take it it's going well.
Take it.
He
I
offers
turn
it to you like, you know, like with both hands up, like, yeah.
kneeling, head
I'll-
down.
I'll investigate the object.
It is a single rod, really hard to. It's very plain looking, and it has a single button on the one side.
Do I recognize it?
You do.
I whisper to the bugbear.
No.
It's the
Unknown.
immovable rod, isn't it?
It is.
It's an immovable rod. Press the button and it doesn't move no matter what.
8,000 pounds of pressure to move it. It floats in air.
Yep.
That could come in handy.
It's just an immovable rod. That's all it does. But you can use it for all sorts of good stuff.
You can.
Oh, I will put the immovable rod right there.
You can do things like if you pin someone, you can put it on their back so they can't get up.
Yeah.
You can
That's
shove it
what I
down
was
like a
thinking.
dragon's throat.
Yeah, like in your case, if you're in the dragon's throat and you clicked it there, the dragon would have to like rip it out of his throat to get away from that thing.
Ah, neat. Okay.
It's
I'll add to my little inventory.
It's also handy as like if you're wanting to climb straight up where there's nowhere to put a rope.
yeah, things like that. It's a very good utility item, like just all around, you know.
Especially considering how high you could just jump, you could use the immovable rod in your hand as you pole vault straight up, click it, and then hold on to it in the air and just look around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things like that.
Okay. Let's keep going.
All right. So you're gonna go into the cave.
Onwards, down.
Onward into the cave.
So as you go into the cave, are you coming in, Jesse?
Yep.
Taking a screenshot. It is oppressively dark in here.
Ah.
To those who don't have dark vision.
I
So-
have dark vision.
To Jesse.
I have dark vision.
I have a torch. I don't need dark vision.
Yeah, you know what, Jesse? Just because I like you. Just because I like you.
You'll add a torch
Gonna-
too.
Huh?
Dark vision only lasts, or you can only see like 30 feet out though with dark vision.
60.
60? Yeah, okay, sorry.
I'm going to use my cantrip of light and cast it on the mallet in his head. It gives him a. It gives him a 20-foot radius of light around him.
All right.
Which is about actually what when you right click on the character themselves and
That's
do
about right. Yeah.
torch, that's about what you can see.
That's what I got on right now. I just pulled up.
Just don't fall off the edges because I actually have no plan if you fall off the edges. That's just a why did you do that type thing.
Ruin, don't fall off the edge.
I'm
So-
not the one with the light bulb on my head. I'm fine.
As you make your way down this staircase, you notice that the braziers are maintained.
How
Someone, this is a traveled path.
So many stairs.
Yep, you're going deeper and deeper.
If I do an inspection on the braziers, are they anything special? Or are they
They're
just
dwarven, like-
standard? Oh, yes, but like, are they lit with
They are
fuel
lit.
or they're magical? Or
They're lit with coals at the bottom. So someone's coming by regularly to top these things up. Hold up.
Interesting.
Yeah, scene.
There we go. Go ahead.
It's right now, right? So you keep adding. Ooh, the angles are really weird in this.
Yeah. So, you entering.
Lava.
You're entering. Yeah, you can do a little hop. This doesn't bother you too much.
inspect the lava to see what kind of lava it is.
I don't know how to answer that.
Well, is it just like standard melted rock? Is it iron rich? Is it nickel rich?
Okay, I see.
What type of lava is it?
It is definitely melted lava, but it is also very rich in iron in particular.
You know, I'm gonna put a bag of holding underneath it and just
The bag-
fill it up.
The bag of holding will probably
Yeah.
burn.
Magical. It does not.
All right. It's about 40% iron. Most of it's rock, though.
I'm gonna use my crafting skill. Actually, I'm gonna amend that. I'm gonna use my forge skills to
Okay.
magically forge it into pure iron and put chunks of it into the bag of holding. Because
All right.
I can do it from any material. So just processing it, putting it into the giant full bag of holding block of iron.
Molten, really red hot iron.
Yeah. Well,
It'll cool off. Yeah, it'll cool off. Yeah. All right, you do that.
So I got myself a giant
Chunk of iron.
See, he's forging it, so he just dunks it in the holy water.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I don't need to do that. I'm just using my crate thing to separate out the
All right.
goodies. Chicken. Oh, it's 500 pounds of pure steel.
Well, yeah, pretty
That's how
much.
much a bag of holding can hold is 500 pounds.
Yeah, sure. We'll call it steel because it's carbonated.
Sure. Well, I did my forging spell, so that's
Yeah,
I'll make
exactly.
it steel.
We're doing steel. No problem. All right,
Damn
Jesse.
it, dark down here.
It is dark down here.
Where'd my team go? There you are.
While you're doing that, they got bored and kind of wandered forward a little bit.
It wouldn't take me long to do that. I'm a forging master.
Yeah. All right. It's still oppressively dark, ominously quiet.
I'll take out my lantern and light up the area 60 feet.
Ba-ding.
Lantern of revealing.
Oh yeah, you have that, don't you?
Mhm.
Well, there's nothing to reveal here. It's just a dark lava cave as it stands right now. Anyways.
Oh god.
So, invisible creatures and objects will
Ah,
be
jeez.
visible.
What happened to the barbarian?
I tried to move and it sucked me out the side of the cave. I don't know where I am. It just went. Ate me.
How
Ah!
did you do that? You got ejected to the side of the map again.
Yeah, all I did was try to pick my character up and move it just a little bit forward. And
Uh,
it sucked me right out.
1 second, I'll make you a new character.
I'll delete him. But he's dead.
He's dead.
Your shield looks all messed up. Ruin, move a little bit. Move forward a little bit. Oh, weird. So
was
the
his
way it
shadow.
was shadowing, eh?
Yeah.
That's
That was
kind
neat.
of cool.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remodel. You need spikes all
I was thinking about it.
over you.
So yeah, that would add a lot of because it's spikes or have a lot of vertices.
Oh.
That might cause make the file really big, but
Yeah. That's
Really?
fine. We'll just send the spikes, not worry
I
about it.
like this. Nice anyways.
Okay. So, as you approach the next area, you notice there's some man-made, or, whatever made, artificial, barricades blocking the way forward.
I'm
And they're
also
done in...
keeping an eye out for mineral veins as we go.
There's a lot of iron in this area, but nothing other than iron so far.
I already got 500 pounds, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
So far, nothing more than iron.
Throwing it out there as we go.
Yeah. So, what are you doing when you approach this barricade? It's also arranged very sickly that you can't really see what's past it. It's intentionally just blocking everything, right?
Do I see what it's made out of?
Wood and pretty flimsy twine by the looks of things.
Look in the Bard's direction. Go. I think this is a job for you, my friend.
What are you talking about?
Point to the twine and wood barricades.
Scared to go forward. Oh no, where'd my screen go now? Ow.
What are you doing?
I don't know where I am.
Just double click on the left-hand icon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Just trying to turn my screen so... There we go. Alright. This barricade thing?
Yeah.
I smash it!
So you take a smash at it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you notice, as you hit it, it comes apart easy.
Of course!
Too easy. Like it was designed to just... And as you smash it apart, because it all came crashing down as soon as you hit it. Oopsies, accidentally leaving some floor there. There we go. One moment here. You hear a ka-chunk as you get hit. Well, I shouldn't say hit. I got to roll. Okay. And let's see if it gives a nat 20 to the... No, okay. I was saying, okay, doesn't hit the cleric. I didn't think it would, but I'll give you a roll anyways. Might be a nat 20, you never know. But
Screw you, narrator.
not a sharpened harpoon, but a blunt force log comes shooting at you and actually it misses.
My reaction to block in front of Jesse.
Can you do that?
Why?
He's within 5 feet.
He's within
I guess
5
it is.
feet.
I guess it is. Okay. So, hold on. Nope, not a nat 20. Okay. So yeah, you do that. You
So
jump
you're
in front
saying
of
a
him.
log is rolling towards us?
Shot toward you, not rolling.
Okay.
It was airborne, coming straight at you.
What layout?
It was just wide enough to go fit down the hall lengthwise, and it was coming straight at you, right around kind of mid-torso area length.
Okay.
So it would have.
It stops with me and Jesse.
It stops with you and Jesse, yeah.
Okay.
It was designed, as you can see, it was designed to push you into the lava back there.
That's evil!
And you notice ahead of you, there is a line of guys ready to jump at you. You recognize them instantly, Fergum. They're Durgar.
Oh boy.
Durgar were the unenlightened. They're evil dwarfs, essentially, and they're so damn stubborn and evil that their god died. They don't care. They're still worshipping the dead god, and they've essentially become the most depraved. Even the other things in the Underdark, like all the monsters like to show you, even they look at Durgar and go, no thanks, and they leave.
Oh, great.
Time to earn our paychecks, boys.
Should we hold them down and shave their beards?
So roll initiative, guys.
Do I have a moment before we roll initiative?
Yeah, if you want.
I'll just use that moment to cast Bless on everyone.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Ah.
Okay, so
And
it goes
yeah, I'm
dwarf,
last.
bugbear, enemies, bard. So dwarf, what are you doing?
So I don't actually see them or way up there.
Oh yeah, they're on the ridge.
Oh god, what do I do now?
Well,
Did you do
keep
it
moving.
again? How did you do it again?
I
Oh
can't.
no, you're on the ledge. You're on the ledge. Don't move. There you go.
Keep the camera at your back.
Yeah.
And walk
No,
forward.
I just can't move
Yeah.
with the thing in this area.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to pick your character up.
Yeah. Just use your arrow keys. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing, dwarf?
Right. Everything's out of range for me at the moment. So do the boots of haste.
Okay.
Because you have to. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my normal movement without running.
Yeah.
Which then puts these dweebs in range. And I'll grab my daggers and grant them life.
Oh yes. Okay.
And do that again.
So we got 10 daggers floating around.
And daggers floating around. So they're there. And I have to make them fly, I guess.
Yep. You're setting them in through the crack, or are you going up above?
They're just gonna go right up here and attack this guy.
Okay.
So, you know the drill.
We know the drill. Okay. All but the 7 hits. Actually, hold on. Yeah, all but the 7 hit.
Yeah, you do 13 AC. And one of them was a nat 20.
Yep.
So that was 3 hits, 1 crit.
Actually,
What's yours?
before you do your second roll,
Mhm.
just roll damage for your first round, because you would know this from the...
So that's 21.
21.
And then just the crit, which is 8. So 29 damage total.
This first guy doesn't withstand your dagger swarm. He's down, actually.
Okay. And that's all I got for my turn.
Okay. You're not-
Bugbear
Oh, it's-
now.
Your turn, Bugbear.
It's a Shadow Stepper's dream.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm 60 feet away from you, just for reference.
Okay, so I'll sort of step behind these guys.
You could actually easily... never mind, I'm not going to tell you what to do. So, you get a shadow step? Here.
Well, he's got enough movement, he can.
Yeah, I didn't put a roof on this thing so I can... you can easily maintain things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this entire area is dark, so you can shadow step basically anywhere, right?
Yeah. So, this guy on the left, he's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
The one that's by my floating hammer
Yeah.
thing.
That's obviously on the ground.
Yeah. He's dead.
So, I'll take on this guy here.
Okay.
Stab him 3 times. Standard.
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
I put my boost of haste, so
Okay, yeah.
3 standard attacks.
Yep. Actually, your bonus is 12, right?
That 4 becomes a 16, and he has Bless.
Yeah, so even if the armor class is 16, so you would hit all of them.
3d12s.
That was plus 8 each, right?
Yeah.
So 40 damage.
And this guy goes... What?
Hmm.
This seems too easy to you.
Can I investigate the area up here?
You're in the middle of a fight.
You're in the middle of a fight.
That's what I'm asking.
If you have enough movement, you could run over there.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got plenty of movement, so. Versus,
Yeah, you can go another 170 feet.
Yeah, you could easily go around the corner. So as you go around the corner, hold up, stop it there.
So that's 50 feet right there.
As you go around the corner, you see this, and there is 5 guys who were sitting and waiting on ballistas, waiting for their target to come around the corner, and they were holding their action until you got there. So 1 second. What's your armor class?
21, but if it comes to saving throws, 22.
Okay. So 3 of them hit you with 3d10s. So you take 25 points of damage for poking your head around that corner.
Can I use dodge?
Is there... No, that's just a standard attack. It's just like someone shooting an arrow at you. So, that's what hit you.
In that case, can I catch the missile?
Oh yeah, you do have a deflect or something like that, don't
Yes.
you? How does that work? Hold on, I gotta look this up here.
You can't catch one of them.
Pardon, Chris?
I think there's a size thing on it though.
Yeah, let me just see here.
Just be. How big is the projectile?
They're
Ballistic.
ballistas. They're ballistas.
Yeah. So.
Catch missile when in range attack. Your reaction to deflect. Deflect missiles. There we go. Starting at 3rd level. The attack. Okay, so when you do so, damage taken, your attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dexterity level plus your monk level.
So 18 plus 11.
So dexterity modifier plus your monk
okay.
level modifier.
So roll a d10 and then add a 14.
Yeah. Okay. Roll d10 out of 14. That's what you take off. Of 35. So okay, so you take 15 points of damage because you're able to deflect, a bunch of it. But
Reminds me of that scene in Deadpool when he starts blocking the bullets. He takes half of them.
I got half of them. All right.
That's obviously a bugbear.
Yeah.
Apparently.
All right.
A solid effort, Bugbear. Solid effort.
Hey, it was better than taking 35 points of damage.
It is.
Just remember, Bugbear, you have movement left.
Yeah, you can
And
get out of there.
You only use a third of your movement. You could go back around the corner.
Okay. Back here.
Yeah. Glad I reminded you because now it's the enemy's turn.
Yep, enemy's turn. So, you understand this, program. They say, by the dark god, give us power! And each one of these guys grows. Even the guy, oopsies, hold up my dice accidentally. Even the guy that was manning the ballistic comes out here. And he too grows. And they look, let's see who's up here. The bugbear's up here. So they all look at the guy who came up here. And they go charging at him. Like so.
Bugbear, no! You're always pissing everything off.
It's fine. It's fine.
Is it though?
It's fine.
Is it?
I don't.
And they take out these massive battle axes. And they swing it at your face. All of them.
Well, they came into my area, so it'd be a attack of opportunity, isn't it?
Nope, it's only when you're leaving.
Yeah. So 2 of those would hit you then. And you take... 29 points of damage. And you're surrounded by these giants now. They're bigger than you. They weren't bigger than you a moment ago.
Okay, damage noted.
Yeah. Now it is the Bard's turn.
Oh, God, are you all forgetting about me? No, that's wrong.
You could jump up there. It's actually well within your movement.
Can I take the dwarf with me?
That would be an action.
That'd be an
If you
action.
do your boots of haste, it still leaves you 3 attacks.
Yeah, it would.
Not 3 actions, though, right?
Oh, 3. It would take. You can get 4 actions. Each attack is an action, right? It would just be you would have 3 attacks instead of 4 if you take the dwarf up with you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna click my boost to haste. Grab the dwarf and... Oh God, why did I do that? I could have flung out the map.
Probably.
Sorry,
Is that what's
that's my-
going on?
Sorry.
I was moving my dwarf and it was going funny.
I realized I was controlling it with you. Yeah. Anyways, so you could reach the back end of the guy that's closest to you from your.
This
He's
one.
dragging me with him.
I don't know. Are you?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Jesse, you're
What?
burning an action. You're burning an
Oh.
action anyway. So instead of dragging me up there, why don't you just throw me at them?
I'm dragging you what up behind here. Now I can chuck you from over here.
No. Instead of, when you're down here still, instead of dragging me up, grab me and just chuck me at them as your 1 action attack.
Oh, I
Yes,
guess.
you can do that.
Can I do that?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, well that's what I do, so what do I roll?
So 1d. He's willing, so there's no roll for you.
No,
But,
it's an accuracy roll.
Accuracy roll. To to see if he hits the back end of this guy that's facing the bugbear right now.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I roll? 1d20?
Uh,
Just roll a
D20.
d20 like the standard attack.
Okay. Well, I must have threw that into the atmosphere.
Yep,
Easy
that'll
hit.
hit. That'll hit. Yep.
Neat. So I'm a spiked ball of dough. And I hit this guy.
And I'm gonna say-
Sure.
I'm gonna say
Spiky
roll a-
damage.
Yeah, spiky damage plus a d12 because you're throwing an object at him.
Oh, okay.
So 3 plus a d12, yeah. Okay.
11.
11 plus 14. Okay, so 14 damage.
Okay,
Alright.
so that leaves me with
I feel so
attacks.
used.
2 more attacks.
3 more.
3 more.
Yeah. So roll 3 damage.
There's the 3 damage. So, ooh.
Oh, those all miss.
Miss.
miss. That is horrible.
Well,
Well, in all fairness, you got 3 natural 20s against the green dragon.
Yeah. I used all
So,
my
yeah.
luck then. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not going to use my luck yet. I need my luck.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to need it. So, yes, yeah. I missed 50 times.
Yes, that's that's his turn. That's my
That's
turn.
your turn then. Yep, your turn, Fergum.
All right, so leave that for that. Now that I'm in range, I'm going to use my spell to do command on all 3 of these guys.
Okay.
And tell them to kneel.
And they kneel.
And then I'm going to use my attack. I have an attack left over.
Yep.
To just shield bash. With
The one that just
prayers.
was already. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess I gotta do it. That's 5 damage for them, but I have to do.
They're kneeling. You get advantage on your attack roll.
Oh, okay.
Roll it again.
Four,
Might be a nat
no,
20.
the other one was a 3, so it's a 14.
Oh, okay.
And then my
That'll hit.
smashy attack is +1, so that was 4 damage. And then my daggers come over and attack the guy in front of me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the first 3 of them because I get advantage, as you said. So 18, 18, 16.
They would all hit except for 3 of them hit, I should say.
Yeah, well, they're advantaged. I'm doing these in groups of 3.
Oh, okay.
So that's the first 3
And
attacks.
they all hit then, yeah.
And we got 18, 10, 17.
They would all hit too then. Because you have your bless too, so I'm counting that. Their AC is 16, so if you have 16 plus a bless, yeah, you hit.
12, 10, 18, 14. So all 10 hit.
All 10 would hit, yeah.
So that's 44 damage and 20. So 64 damage against this guy here.
The guy closest to you or the guy further away?
The guy,
But okay.
this guy.
Yeah. Okay. So you said 64 damage?
64 damage.
Alright.
Then clean up my dice. And that is my turn.
And 64. Okay. So it is Bugbear turn.
Just sashimi. She turned him into sashimi.
Yeah, he has a lot of daggers sticking out of him right now, that guy.
This guy here, right?
The one of the hammers floating by, even though it's a dagger, not a hammer.
Yeah.
Is the guy in the center or the guy on the left?
This
See
guy.
Okay, so the guy on the left is the guy that just hopped 3 standard spear attacks. That one.
So one misses, but you got a crit and 1 hits.
His 4 is a +12, so it's a 16
okay, so
plus.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah.
So 2 hit and 1's a crit.
Okay, so roll 2d12s.
2d12
Yeah.
for your regular
You're
hits.
using your dusters, not your spear.
Oh, he said spear.
So spear's D6.
Okay, just ignore these ones. Normal attacks.
4 plus
16, 20.
20 damage, okay. And then double this one. Oh! So
10.
2, 10. So 16 and 10.
Okay, so
But, in all fairness, that was just enough for this guy to go. Ah! What? As he stares at you with hate in his eyes and just falls over from your spear attacks.
I can still use.
You can use key if you want.
Right?
Yep. You can use key if you want.
Okay, so I'll use 2 key points. Flurry of flows on the guy in front of Fergus.
Okay, I don't know how Bury of Flows works, but we'll use it.
A blurry of flows. Is that a new movie picked up?
Sure.
You said
go
2
ahead.
key points, right?
At 2 key points.
One
So
So
that's a
one-
natural 20, because Shane said we get advantage because they're kneeling.
Yep. Roll it again.
2 more. Oh, actually, he has to roll 3 more attacks.
So just ignore these.
No,
That's fine.
that's fine.
So
Okay, that'll hit
13
as well.
So that's
So 1 crit, 1 regular. Roll 2 again. Exactly what you've been doing. Another crit.
2 crits.
2 crits
Okay,
in a row.
one more.
Do it again. 2 dice.
Just another one.
We'll just roll 1 again then, because that's 17.
Roll one more dice.
We'll take. Okay, we'll either way. So 2 crits, 2 regular hits.
All hits.
It all hits.
So flurry of blows is your dusters, because you can't do that with your spear.
Yeah.
So on the roll 2 d12s. Okay. And then add your 16. No, that's that's 23 damage for his regular attacks. And then that's one of your crits. Roll one more.
Like D12, right?
One more d12. So 8, so 16 and 16, so 32 for your crits.
Okay. And that is just enough for this guy too.
What?
And that's your turn.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's stuck kneeling until my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave it here.
He can do a save, maybe. And nope, that's not enough to overcome your spell DC.
Yeah, well, it lasts for one turn regardless. So.
Yeah. Alright, so he's kneeling. That's what he's doing. Toward you.
Well, I'm just gonna shield bash him. I'm gonna walk into him with my spikes, and then shield bash him with thoughts and prayers.
Alright.
Let's go. So we got ourselves, we'll go vertically. We got ourselves 14 and an 18, so they both hit.
Yep.
And we got ourselves a whole whopping 7 damage plus 2. So 9.
9 damage.
And then the glorious dagger swarm will move in. We got a 9, 12, and 17. Other than that. So 2 of those hit. Okay, so 5 hits so far.
Yeah. What's your dagger
With
swarm
one
doing?
crit. Another crit. 2 crits. Those 2 need to get advantage because I'm not rolling enough dice. So then 2 more hit. So 7 hit, 1 crit.
Jeez. Dagger swarm
And
is
then another hit. So that's 8 hits, 1 crit.
okay.
49 plus 16. 55 damage. And then
Gee.
4.
4.
59 damage.
But you know what? That's just enough for this guy to go. And he curses you on your way down. Like, your blood will stain the soil. It dies.
Do they have anything good
Oh,
on them?
They have adamantine hammers.
Oh.
They had adamantine hammers. Anything of value goes quickly into my bag of holding as we proceed down the...
Yeah.
As I look at the bugbear and ask him what happened when he goes around the corner.
As he still has a harpoon in his face. Sorry, Run.
The flesh wound. Ballista.
So how do you guys want to approach this?
Well, we got our initiative thing still going.
Yep.
So I'm assuming it's their turn. So they're reloading.
You can hear a bunch of ballistas being reloaded, and they're holding their action until they see something.
So there was 3 ballistas, right?
5.
5.
Jesse,
Yes.
why don't you hold your action and to attack, and I'll drag you with me behind me. Like you can crouch behind and hold your action to attack, and then I'll drag you with me.
Sounds like a plan.
So I can move because I have boots of haste. I can move that far.
Yep.
I'm dragging Jesse with me, and my daggers are.
letting
You like that?
letting the dwarf cover. There you go.
So as they do that, you said they're holding their action until they see somebody.
Yep. They're just
So
waiting to shoot at anything.
that would be me. They're shooting it.
Yeah. 1 second here. I'm just enabling the flight on the daggers. Oh, you did have it on. My
I did.
mistake.
Good luck
Alright.
trying to hit him, though.
Well, there's 5 of them there.
Am I floating?
Yeah, I enabled flight on you.
So one of them does crit hit Chris.
Oh,
No, I'm using my luck.
None
You
of
have to
them does
reroll
not.
that.
Yeah, we don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking. There was no natural 20. No.
Nope, there wasn't.
Tink, tink, tink.
Tink, 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 tink,
And then I am throwing Jesse up here.
And as you do that, he lands. You get it, fine.
Not making me roll.
Nah, you're pretty good at throwing him. There is another line of ballistas that you just threw him into.
Neat.
What? Kidding
1,
me?
2, 3. And this is one has a real big ballista in the middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Hey, though, the
12 regular
ballistas are
ballistas.
pointing down, though. Can you move them around?
Look across the lava field there.
Look behind you.
Oh, Jesus.
What's the plus on him?
12.
Eh.
So it's like a 50-50. Anything above 10 gets Jesse.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Well,
1,
luckily it's piercing, so he takes a quarter of it.
2, 3, 4. I'm only rolling the little ones right now, so 4.
I'm not liking you, narrator.
So 1/4 of 26, so 13. 7 damage you take from that. The middle one, though, when it shoots, still
This
hits
is
you.
completely. Oh, with the 5?
Still hits him. It's a plus 20 accuracy on that one.
Neat.
But there's your base ballista there. Roll a Constitution save, Jesse.
Okay. I use a luck.
Okay, you probably for the best. Yes, use a luck.
Don't forget you get a +1.
Yeah, that's still 7.
Oh,
9.
9. Okay. So you take 1/4 of, or 5, 3, so 9 poison damage. I don't. Is that half?
It's halved.
Okay. And so 4 poison damage and 7 regular. No, quartered. Sorry. 3. So 7 damage altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Plus your poison now. So
It's a little poisoning. What do you care?
You take 7 damage from the poisoning.
14 damage total.
14 damage total, yeah.
I'm not liking you now.
But your previous turn kicked in, and you get to beat the living hell out of these.
You can beat the crap out of the people beside you right now.
I'd go 2 attacks each.
And you have like ballistas sticking out of every which end of you right now.
Well, you're going to a fury.
You still are in your fury.
Oh.
Yeah.
You never left.
You never left your fury.
Oh, I guess I didn't, did I?
No.
Flaming guitar mastery, and I tear these buggers apart.
I would
Yeah,
suggest
both.
two per
Yeah.
guy.
2 per bag.
They aren't powered up, so. Yep, your 2 attacks hit. Or no, all your attacks hit, I should say. Roll your damage and roll your damage
these.
on all 4, but just then divide it by half to each.
Yeah, 4 d12s and 4 d6s.
Okay, well there's the 4 d12s.
21. So 30 damage plus, what's your plus?
17 per.
Yeah. So as you get up there, you get shot in the back and the face and whatever else with all these damn ballistas over there. You get up and you just do a couple of major swings and you chop these little buggers right on down.
Wow. There is one thing in the room, though.
What's that?
It's still my turn.
Well, yeah, but he was holding his action.
I know. That all happened when I threw him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send my dagger swarm up.
Okay.
And the green thing just decided to take it in. Oh, that's fine. Daggers. I'm going to send my swarm of daggers up here. And I am going to attack. I told them to attack, so.
Yeah.
How would you do that? Because I just tell them attack, and it's.
You know
like
what?
they're
I would say
alive.
whatever you kind of go in a line here, roll damage. Because you guys have low hit points, right? When they're
Yeah.
like this. So just roll damage and then we'll say however many hit points that goes down the line. How's that?
Yeah, because there's 10 of them.
Yeah. How's that sound?
So that'd be 67 damage is what they're capable of.
Okay. So hold on. So this guy goes down. This guy goes down, and that other guy, he's pretty stabbed up.
And then I technically still have the ability to cast a spell, so I'm going to use Sacred Flame on him.
Sure. Roll a damage.
And he has to do a DC
Oh.
17.
Oh, so half damage then.
Half damage. Take cantrip damage of 7.
7. Half.
No. Yeah, never mind.
But you know what? In their not beefed up state, what? That was enough.
And then I reach behind me and go, and yell, "Bugbear, it's clear!"
All right.
Bugbear here.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. You know what?
But I don't know about the stuff behind Jesse. I just said it's clear because we got this clear. And neither does the Bugbear.
Technically. Actually, 1 second. I want to roll something here. Oh, well, there you go. As your daggers go down, so a line of guys there, you nick the rope. and it swung the gate open. So, Bugbear, your turn.
Okay. So I will zip up just past the gates here. Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm having trouble getting hold of my figure. Okay, what do I see from here?
Exactly what you see.
Crap ton of ballistas aimed at you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will try to step up here. Oh, actually, no, yeah, I'll try to step up here.
Where's up here?
Over there?
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so is there just one ballista here, or is there more than one?
There's a whole line of them.
There's 7.
Yeah, I thought that's what... Okay,
Oh, actually, there's.
I'll, I'll attack the one on the far here.
Okay.
3 spear attacks.
You sure, Spear?
What? Don't use spear. Use your punching. It does much more damage.
Okay, so punching for that.
Also, these guys are charged up, so you can.
Yeah, you could just mow down the line if you really wanted to.
How do I... Okay, let's go on the line. So 3 punches.
Your regular attacks, I would say, is.
You already rolled.
Oh.
Whatever.
Yeah, just roll this. I didn't make note of what you're doing before. So yeah, all 3 attacks. So roll your punches. $16. 23 damage. And this guy.
He gets 24 as his back end.
Yeah. So I thought. Okay. So this guy, it goes.
That's 47.
Yeah. What?
Okay,
You can use your key points to kill that next guy.
yeah, I'll use 2 key points. Yeah, I'll use 1 key point on the next guy here. 2 d20s, right?
Yep. Yep. Both of them hit. So, plus your back and. Okay.
16.
31.
You got that guy.
Okay, one more time.
I can't at the moment.
Okay.
You're too far away from the next guy.
Okay.
It's not that. It's that key point killed that guy and he attacked
Yeah.
the other guy.
What about using my chin spear on the next guy?
You already used your actions.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah, that's all you can do right now.
that's it.
Alright, and that is. Whose turn after that? Hang on.
Bad guys.
Bad guys, yes. So these guys with the smaller ballistas see you there. They go, ooh, and they rotate it. Because the smaller ballistas are easier to move. They're designed to be shot every turn. And they shoot them at the bugbear. What was your AC room?
21, but if I'm making a saving roll, it's 22.
Okay. So 35, but do your deflect arrow thing again.
Yep. Deflect arrow.
Modifier plus monk level and roll a d10.
14.
14 plus. Okay, 14 plus your D10. So 19 damage. Crap, what was this? 12. Ah, what did I roll before? Anyone remember?
Isn't there a log?
No. That's 4 plus 1
29.
plus 6 plus. Okay,
Yeah.
so
And that was
14
both
minus 20. 14 minus 29, which is 15. Take 15 damage.
No, it's negative 15 because 14 minus 29 is negative 15.
So I don't take any damage.
Mm-hmm.
You gain 15 hit points because Shane did the math wrong.
I did the math wrong. No, you don't gain
Kill
hit points.
15.
Okay, so these are shooting at Jesse. Ooh, all of them hit.
Neat.
It's my butt.
Yes, my butt.
2, 3,
The last
4,
time they
5,
did a barrage on you, barely hurt. You're all whiny.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Kiss
take
my
1/4 of this.
I look like a hot mess.
63, so divided by 63. 16 damage, yeah. Kiss your butt. They're barely hit. Like, they're bombarding you with a siege, and you're barely taking damage.
Yeah, I'm down 140 or 105 here.
Yeah. Just enter 20 turns of this, and you might be in danger.
I
And this
know.
top- oh yeah, sorry. I gotta roll a d10 for your poison.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, that's your turn that you gotta roll the d10.
Yeah.
It's so ignore that.
Well,
Ah.
that 5 can carry over his turn.
Yeah, that 5 will be. Okay. And this guy's reloading his big ballista. Alright. Your turn, Jesse. So you take 5 points of poison damage as well.
Alright. Oh, where are you, dwarves? I don't know if I can leap over there.
The bugbear could cut the wire and open the door.
Yeah, he can do a lot of things.
So that's for the.
Well, on your turn.
You could hold your action to run across the drawbridge and attack whoever's on the other side, and wait for me to do my turn.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just pump my butt down here.
And hold your action, run across, and attack whoever's on the other side of the thing.
Yeah. Good idea.
Okay.
Good idea.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, I'm slow. And I'm gonna use my forge spell.
Yeah.
To craft the drawbridge from the raw materials of the drawbridge into a bridge.
Huh.
Oh, you're getting rid of the door and just kind of moving, so to
I'm
speak?
using the door to build a bridge.
Alright. So we'll just pretend that this is wood.
It looks
Guys.
like wood.
We'll just pretend that this is wood.
Okay. And then I'll send my daggers at
Take your dagger.
whoever I can see.
Top or bottom floor?
What can I? Which ones can I see?
They're shooting at you through portholes. You can see all of them technically.
Okay.
Just top or bottom floor.
I'll send them on the top floor.
Okay.
Like these two guys, I guess.
Alright. Roll damage.
You're not gonna make me attack.
Roll attack. You know what I mean. Roll for it.
What do I need?
16.
3. Yeah, 3. 4 miss.
Okay.
So 31, and then it's 6. So 12. So 43 divided by 2. So 20. 21.5 damage each.
Eh, close enough. What? I'm the DM. Close enough. What? You suck, DM. Shut up.
And let's hold on a sec here. I might be able to use. No, I can't do anything. Never mind.
Okay. So
Jesse's holding action activates.
Yeah. Jesse, if you wanted to run across the bridge and go nuts on the dwarfs on the inside there, you can.
The Duergar, not dwarfs.
Duergar, my mistake. Yeah, this is why they kind of beat everything. Is they're crafty and they set up traps, and they're not necessarily stronger than what's down here, but they're like building these in hard points, you know.
Well,
Jesse can slap 2 of them.
Yep.
Again.
Johnny's here.
It's Johnny.
Flaming guitar mastery on these 2 right here.
Right piece on either side of you.
Yeah.
2 each.
Okay, 2 each. Oh, one's a miss, but the others, yeah, they hit.
There. So that's 3 d12s, right?
And then roll 3d6s. Oh yeah. So
16. 24. Plus.
yeah,
17 and 17.
yeah, get these 2 guys that are right beside you. What? What?
That makes it Bugbear's turn.
Bugbear, you're up.
Okay, who's left?
Anybody
Guys that
who's
are
not
still
laying
down.
down.
Yeah, anyone's just not laying down.
Just us down? The center one?
Nope.
There's 3 guys left. That, yeah, they're not done yet. He was reloading it still.
Okay. I'll smash the guy reloading it.
Which one? This guy or this guy? If you position yourself in between the 2, you could attack both of them.
Okay, I'll do that. Just like a standard. Oh, 3 spears to the face.
Are
Punching.
you sure, Spears?
Oh,
Say spear.
Punching.
Okay.
And yeah, so all 3 of those would hit. $29 plus your
Plus
yep.
24s is back in.
Yeah. So this guy goes.
What?
Oh, okay. 1 key point. Blurry of flows in the last guy.
Blurry of flows.
I just can't pronounce it. That.
Could you
Yeah, that hits
ever?
them.
So.
Roll it again for the other attack too.
Yeah.
Or just attacks.
Burberry applause, bro.
Okay. So roll your damage. 2d12s plus whatever.
Plus 16.
Oh, yep. This guy goes.
No,
Yep.
he doesn't go splat. He goes. His head just pops off and the bugbear hits him
Yeah, just you punch his head clear off his shoulders.
into a fine mist.
Yep.
1 guy left.
1 guy left up here. This guy. Hold on. I want to roll something. This guy looks at you and says, "The final embrace will be mine." And he just walks backward off the top and falls himself into the lava. These guys down here, though, they don't see what's going on up there. And they go, "Dark God, give us power!"
Oh, really?
And they surround the Goliath.
You know, they're just as tall as me. They're not even that much bigger.
Not really, no.
Uh,
Let me get rid of that. There we go. Where did my guys go? There are 4 of them. Where'd they go?
I see 4.
Yeah, okay. I just messed it up a little bit here. There we go. So, they attack you with a... What's their plus again? Sorry. It wasn't that high. Oh, there it is. Plus 7. And 1 hits. Yep.
1 hits
4.
for...
4 damage.
Nope. Half the damage.
Oh,
I
2
know,
damage.
Back end damage is what I'm adding. So, 4 damage plus... Oh, sorry, 3 damage because it's quarters.
Okay.
3? Yeah. No, we'll say 3.
Okay.
3 damage. All those 4 guys did 3 damage to you.
All 4 guys beating the living hell out of you and only do 3 damage. That's fun.
You know, if they keep it up, you might have to fight back someday.
Yeah.
It's too much effort. The dwarf doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not the dwarf, the Goliath.
No.
Dwarf
Goliath.
never feels like it.
You guys are damn near invulnerable, just in different methods.
Bugbear's the bugbear's your only chance to kill someone.
It seems so, yeah.
Bugbear was kind
So Jesse, seeing how you held your action
No,
till
you did-
then, you actually get another turn now.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I do there? 4?
Yep, 4.
Yeah. Just making
Oh, which-
sure I didn't mess up.
Oh.
Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna burn... I can use two lux, right?
Yeah.
I'll use 2 lux. But I'm gonna split it between the 2 that are in front of me. Anyways, if I can even hit anything. Oh my
Nope.
god.
Those are horrible rolls.
That was.
Nope. None of them hit, I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have smoked my pipe.
Well, as I said, 3 nat 20s on a dragon and 1 fury. It's pretty unlikely.
Statistically unlikely. Okay, so that would mean it is the bugbear turn.
No,
I
my turn.
used all my
Oh, sorry.
luck.
Yeah, Chris' turn. Yeah, pretty much.
So, I'm just going to assume that this dagger swarm kills that guy's dead. So the
Oh, yeah.
dagger swarm, considering it's on the lookout for these guys, zips down here and attacks down here. You get this random guy in the back, but before he does that, I am going to use. I'm gonna move up. 1 sec here. I have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So now it's me and Jesse side by side.
Oh,
Jesse.
roll a d4 or a d6 on all of them,
All 4 of them?
including Jesse.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone takes 6
6
except
damage.
for Jesse takes 2.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna say I come up between Jesse's legs.
Well then, 6 on you
Yee.
2 then. Alright.
Well, 2 on Jesse, 6 on everyone else.
Jeez.
Right in the crotch.
Watch where you're walking there, Maz. Hit me in the ball sack.
Take me. Yeah. Puts me in front because I went between his legs. Slightly in front. And then I'm gonna cast command at level 4 and try the trick again and go kneel.
And they kneel. Damn it! That is a good trick.
And then I'm just gonna beat this guy right here,
Okay.
with my shields.
Advantage.
That's what you keep saying. That's
19.
19.
Yep.
17 plus
Yep.
6. So that's a whole 10 damage.
That is noted.
And then my dagger swarm will attack because it does it on the back end of me. It'll attack this dweeb. Since it gets advantage, it makes everything difficult. So 18, 16, 13. So
Those will hit. Yep.
okay. That's 3 attacks. $17, 16, and 12. 12 needs a bless.
Yeah, well,
3, so 12 becomes a 15. Does that hit? 15 plus
no.
6?
16 are AC.
What's their AC?
16.
Yeah, but 15 plus 6.
Oh, sorry. I
So
thought you said
21.
15. Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Okay. So that's all attacks hit for so far.
Yeah.
So 13, 10, and nat 20. 10
Ooh.
plus 6. So plus the less, they all hit.
Yep.
And that was only one more. And 19. So the entire dagger swarm hits with 1 crit.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 49 damage. And 14 damage.
Oh, plus 14. Okay.
So 49,
Actually-
59.
This guy.
Yeah.
Shield
But seeing how-
bash! Shield bash!
Seeing how they're all kneeling, it's just a matter of you guys mopping up. So I'm just gonna get you to describe how you mop it up. Actually, are you guys just systematically executing them?
Oh, I got it. Jesse grabs me
Yeah.
and just starts rubbing their faces in it.
Cheese grater style.
Cheese grade, yeah, just cheese grades it with the spikes.
All right. Yeah, because you guys got these guys trapped pretty good, so it's
Well,
more
for
just
one
mop
turn,
up.
they'll have a chance to attack back.
You'll mop it up. There's no point in
Yeah.
making you play it out. So yeah, I was hoping to get you guys with a couple of harpoon traps or something. Really.
He took a pretty good chunk out of Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down past 100. What's the deal there?
I was actually hoping Ruin would shadow step up there on that last one, and then the entire barrage would hit Ruin.
Ruin's almost dead.
Yeah.
I have half my hit points left.
Yeah, but if you would have
had
shadow
the
stepped up,
the last 10 or whatever, so you're actually down a little bit lower than that.
Ruin, if you would have shadow stepped into this area, the entire barrage would hit you. I was actually kind of hoping you would do that because I just wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah. Next time, add more ballistas.
Okay. No, if you say so.
What I mean by that is you had one ballista representing a whole.
Well, the one ballista the big one at the top I rolled separately, but I rolled all the other ones individually.
Yeah, no, he did.
I don't think Ruin's seen that the smaller ballistas. Each
No,
of one of those 3 had a ballista.
Yeah.
I just see the little people on the second floor and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta turn your camera to see the ballistas.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a mistake on my part then.
Yeah. All right, guys.
They're up
So
against the
you
walls.
notice that the way forward is on the second floor, so you make your guy go up there.
Squish, squish.
I put the daggers back in my pants because it's where they go.
Oh no, I fell
And-
down.
And take a gander at what they all have because I like loot.
Give me the
Jesse
loot,
takes
give me
another
the
2
loot.
points of poison damage, and you take. How many guys were here? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get 13 adamantine hammers.
To add to my pile of adamantine hammers?
Yeah, they're wearing like rags as armor, so not really anything worth. But yeah, they have good weapons.
Adamantine is great.
Yeah.
Because I need adamantine.
So and as you do that,
And
Jesse takes another 5 points of poison damage.
we're going to take a short rest just so I can recoup some spells. And as I do it, before I do it, I am going to deal with that poison bit.
Okay. Restoration?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. You got it.
And then we're going to take a rest.
All
Just a
right.
short rest.
You take a short rest.
Just to get me spells back and his key points back.
And you guys can just recover your hit points at that point. I'll let you do that. That's fine.
Damn right you will. Narrator.
Well, you're supposed to do hit point dice and all that sort with I hate hit point dice. Just take it.
So, looking at these ballistas, are they any good?
They're pretty decent. They're Durgar made. They're not dwarf made. And the difference between Durgar and dwarf primarily is dwarves put a lot of fine ingenuity into it, where Durgars will make it just real thick and beastly, but it'll still work, overdo it. But
Okay,
yeah,
so
they'll work.
There's what, 7 small ballistas?
If you take the ones in the front here, there's 5 there.
Oh, yeah,
1,
that's right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the one big one, but you're not sure if you can take the big one.
I could probably disassemble it.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's not too complicated. I won't make you roll for it. You can shove it all into the bag of holding and components,
Done and done. How many ballistas do we get?
I just counted it up. You're supposed to pay attention.
I wasn't
2,
paying
3,
attention.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 12 plus 5, so 17, and one big one.
17 and one big one.
Yeah.
All right. I was loading up my notepad thing when you were talking.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So.
Oh, that is the wrong soundtrack.
I swear I will get there to narrate. I will.
These will make great additions to the wall at home.
Yeah, they will.
In fact, as I'm admiring their layout, these cheeky little devils gave me a few ideas.
Have they?
Yes, I think the wizard tower needs some ballistas. And
Yeah,
we need
there's
a secondary and third tower.
There's lots of holes in your defense back home.
Yeah, it was like it was designed by an idiot. Double entendre.
A rock falls from the ceiling. You take 16 damage.
What?
Don't I get the dex save?
Nope. You didn't see it coming. Surprise attack.
Well, I'll use my med kit to heal that 16.
All right.
As a cantrip.
So, what are you guys doing?
We're sending the bugbear first. Jeez, God knows what's gonna hurt us.
I'm just
No,
gonna hold
all
my
the-
shield up. I'm gonna hold my shield up and grant cover to everybody behind me.
All right. So you're walking up to a big old door.
Holding shield. Holding shield. Don't know where the bugbear is. He's not in our train. Holding shield.
Yeah.
I'm one level above you.
No, you're not. You're on the same level, dingus. Oh,
I'm gonna grab
alright.
the bugbear and move him to our train.
Yeah.
We're
That's-
traveling in train formation.
Okay, there we go. Level fixed.
All right. So as you approach this door, very carefully.
Yep.
Nothing seems to be striking out at you. It's just a big, heavy door. It's not locked.
Oh, we kick it in.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if it's locked.
It's not locked. Thought you were looking at it. That's why I said that earlier. Hold on. Don't move forward. I gotta. And you spot.
Train formation.
Transformation.
Actually, I forgot to add this since I made this earlier.
Really?
Yeah, because me and Chris were chatting. Well, you guys are here too.
I hope there's somebody in a fruit bowl. Ah.
You recognize this as what's commonly referred to as a halfway room. The dwarf.
Oh.
If there's massive horrors coming from the Underdark, it's common for populace or defenders, depending which way it's coming from, to run to these halfway rooms in between settlements and the defensive areas. So that way, if they circumvent the city somehow, say by digging a tunnel, they can run this way to this safe room. Or if they're coming through the defenders could run this way and act as a stopgap measure to get people out of here because the defense fell. But this room was designed to hold. But there's nobody in it, and the room wasn't locked. Those Durgar clearly didn't know what they were doing.
It's a pretty fancy
take
circle
a
we
moment.
got.
To look around.
You see a lot of just very unimpressive bunks. As you know, the Durgar seem to have something as personal comfort. So it's just more of a place to sleep, bare minimum designation, essentially. There's water in the corner if you wanted to refresh yourself. There's 2 doors. One with statues on either side. And it's very unlit, but there is a third door, or a second door, that you could go through straight ahead of where you came in.
I'm gonna take a moment to examine this portal while I'll be and you guys can continue.
Okay. So the portal is you recognize it as a magical teleportation circle. Wizards use it to transport things to and from. What are you guys doing?
I think done enough recon enough. Head back.
You haven't found the city yet, though.
Oh, we're required to find the city.
Well, Mithril Hold was why you guys came this way, right? That was just the defensive line.
I'll
So you have... Sorry?
Dwarf.
Sorry?
I'll leave the decision up to the dwarf.
He's in the bathroom. What are you doing, Jesse?
I'm poking the circle.
You're not a wizard. It's not doing anything.
Ooh, it's
It's
so
just sitting there.
fancy. I want to steal it. Ooh,
It's embedded into the ground.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Did a really good job on it. I like it.
Thank you.
I don't know. I start rummaging around. Oh, you
you
said
gonna go
there's
to that?
nothing in there, anyways, is there?
Yeah, there's nothing really in here. This is just an empty bunk room, essentially, but there's 2 doors. One with statues on either side and one kind of unadorned.
Well, I will inspect the door that's right in front of us.
Alright.
You said there's 2 doors here?
Yeah. I guess I could raise the light level a little bit. I wanted to try and capture the Underdark atmosphere, right?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
There you go. There you go. See? A little bit of a door there.
So do I roll to peek in the
You
crack?
could try it. You can try it, yeah.
Alright,
You notice that the locks are on this door on the inside, so like if you needed to barricade something coming into this room, you could, right? So,
do I
yeah.
notice anything?
Looks like a door.
I don't peek through the door?
You want to peek through the door?
I just peeking in the crack in the keyhole.
It's sealed up pretty darn tight. It's designed to not let anything through, like, at all. But it's unlocked. That's what you can figure out.
Okay. Hmm.
Come in.
He's been staring at a door since you left.
I just walk up past him and I boot it open.
Good job. 1 second.
Ah, God knows what's behind there.
Another cavern.
Should we boot
There's
open the other door too?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at the other door.
As you approach that door, you realize that's a strong room door.
Give it a boot.
Good drunk. It opens up. Wait, don't move.
You're the boss of me.
There you go. There's gargoyles in there on either side of this glowing chest. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna bag a devour each gargoyle.
Sorry, I have to take a wash and break.
Go ahead.
It's just standing there.
As you
I put it over the first one's head.
put it over the head, it starts screeching as it goes in there. This one looks at it and goes, "Ha!" as this one disappears. And it goes back to here. It's there.
And then I put the bag of devour on this one's head.
This one sees what you did and is trying to fight back right now. So roll a competing strength check. What's your plus?
+1. But I'm gonna use a luck.
Alright.
And another luck.
Gargoyles aren't that strong. You would know this.
Yeah, but I got nat 20.
Okay. You suck up this gargoyle too.
And I'm gonna look in the chest.
You can't open it.
Why not?
You notice there's script all on the front.
I don't know. I opened it.
Because I allowed it. I wasn't sure what you were doing. I was clicking okay on that.
Do I recognize what it's made out of?
Yeah, it's made out of some sort of... It's very finely made. Definitely dwarven made. It's been sitting here for a very long time unopened. The Durgard didn't seem to understand how to open it, seems.
Can we shove it in the bag of
Well-
holding?
Yep. I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Alright, it goes in the bag of holding, just barely. You got a sealed treasure chest that you probably could have talked to the gargoyles to open up.
No deal.
We'll
You
do
know,
it the
came up
hard
with
way.
A really good little riddle for that and everything. Alright, so what are you guys doing? There's the passageway forward.
Gargoyles are always up to no good.
Yeah, they are.
Expect me not to kill them?
Well, maybe talk to them a little.
I don't understand what this
You've been
talk
sitting
word
there a
is.
long time, okay? Like a little hello.
Do you want me to retcon it so you can feel better?
No.
Okay.
So as you go forward,
We're dragging the bugbear by his leash, by the way.
Yeah.
alright. You come across a very big lava cavern.
Neat.
You can tell just by a glance that this bridge was not dwarven made. It is definitely Durgar made, because there's no way any dwarf would make such a rickety piece of crap. And it looks like, if you had to guess, the dwarfs blew the bridge to try and keep whatever it was from chasing them when they were evacuating.
Looks fine.
But no, from before. This was made again.
Oh.
Do a
The
perception
original
check.
bridge.
Do a perception check.
I want to do that, and I also want to do an engineering check on the stability of the bridge, using my dwarf skills.
Okay.
Perception check. Your lava has bouncy dice effects.
Neat. That's your perception?
That's the perception check. It's also +5 past that.
Okay, 16 then. Okay.
My investigation is a 16.
Okay, this bridge is a rickety piece of crap, and there's no way you would ever even think about making something this bad. But it is steady. It can hold a good chunk of weight at least.
Okay.
As far as the perception goes,
You gotta
you know
remember, we're like 1,000 pounds of
yeah,
party, so.
yeah. But you know, the Durgar probably hauled. As you look at the decks, they probably hauled some gear over it, like maybe the ballistas they made earlier or something like that. So it is sturdy enough to hold that at least, right? So.
Alright.
But you notice there is a faint glow. Why can't I? There it goes. Of another chest over in the cliffs down there. It's a stash of some sort.
Hmm.
You think we should get it? How far away is it?
How far it is in Tailspire?
I'm not seeing it in Tailspire.
Well,
Yeah,
just
I
measure
mean,
your.
Oh, over there.
Yeah.
I will measure. It's 100 feet.
100
Can I
feet.
see the chest directly?
It's. You can make out. You know the type of storage it is just because of your arcane. Can't quite see it directly though.
Is there an easy way where I could get to a line of sight of it?
Yeah.
Easier way.
You could.
Like climbing above it or something. Since it's in a
Well, you're-
bad spot.
You're
for this.
in. If you use stone shape, you could easily make a bridge. You think?
I don't want to make a bridge with stone shape.
There is
I'm gonna pull out my chain.
chain. Okay.
My
Or are you gonna-
enchanted entangled mithril chain, and I'm gonna toss it towards the chest.
That thing's 100 feet long, isn't it?
Over 100 feet long.
Yeah. So let's see. Make a. Well, I guess you can just keep trying over and over and over again until you get it, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm going to. You know what? Yeah, it takes a bunch of tries, but looks like you hooked onto something.
I get Jesse to help me reel it in.
Reeling it in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
hee ho, hee ho. Right.
You might want to use your luck.
Wouldn't we get advantage because we're working together?
Okay. Okay, yeah. A little bit tipsy. You almost dropped it. Lava, after all. But you got it.
Okay.
That was over there.
We're collecting chests apparently, so
What is this?
just give it. No reading.
No, this isn't good at all. I'm trying to give you a really good item here, so I'm just gonna roll it till you get something really good. Trust me, that one wasn't very good at all. It says this tells you how much. Oh, what's this? Tells you how much the property you damage with it is. The blade will tell you how much that property was worth when you destroy it. It's like, who wants that?
Well, the Goliath might. That's a good enchantment to have when he's doing his destructive rampages.
Oh, here you
That
go,
face you
Chris.
smashed was worth 25 gold.
Neat. Yeah, it's like kind of neat, but get you something better. So as you're reeling this thing in,